7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Track creators.
Naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core. Now where do I begin? There's a lot of podcasts, but they're never messing with them. Talking naked to the core, raw and cut with the views. And if you won't stay in the loop, got the scoop on the latest news. One of the greatest crews, talking new Ken and Ashley. Ain't seen a better trio since Worthy, Kareem, and Magic. One-on-one with the people, got a question you can ask it. But behave like a da-da-da-da, they just might let you have it. As far as the music go, they bring the spotlight to the underground. Best be bringing your best, if it ain't hot, don't even come around. Guys of the pod, they bout to F up the game. Naked to the core, y'all gon' put some respect on they name. Sicky D. Naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core, to the core, naked to the core, naked to the core.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What's up?
Welcome to the score. All right, I'm your co-host Nunu. I can't talk, y'all. And these are my co-hosts.
It's your boy Ken Diesel, aka Ken the Gemini, the best zodiac sign up in the world.
What's going on, y'all? It's Ash.
He always got to be so extra.
Always, damn Gemini.
It's like he just wouldn't be him.
That's why we love him. We love you, Ken.
Don't make that face though.
You guys too.
You said what, Ash?
I said that's why we love him. We love you, Ken.
I can't even deny it. That's bro. It wouldn't be right. Bro. You know what? We extra as hell again. Anyways, we are so apologetic for not bringing y'all shows for the past 3 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks, right?
It's been like the woman off Titanic says, it's been about 84 years.
It's been about.
Yeah. So we are very apologetic about that. Don't want to go into any details about anything.
If y'all see me acting real
crazy, we're here now. So the last time that we met up, you know what? You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done a dun-dun-dun.
What's it done?
I have not kept up with any of the latest news to even be able to do a dun-dun-dun.
It's been a lot going on with our break.
It has. I'm gonna tell you. One dun-dun-dun that I seen is Krishan.
Oh my God.
Man. Krishan, Blueface. You know Blueface and Krishan.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, Bluetooth. She didn't when it got the nigga. She got his face in her tooth.
That's
so
the kind of
they say she got a Bluetooth.
Who?
They say it's a Bluetooth.
Who?
You lost
Krishan. You don't know who Krishan is?
No.
That's the girl with the missing tooth.
Blueface's girl. She got the tattoo of it.
Oh, the little light skin girl?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What about her?
The dun-dun-dun.
What she do?
She got the nigga's face in her tooth. She got the nigga face in her tooth.
I mean, and Ray J got his sister tattooed on his leg with some creeps.
I mean, so that's his sister.
That would be normal, but that tattoo was terrible.
Wait, what? I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I have not kept up with anything.
Yeah, it's
to me, it was weird because I'm like, your sister's living. It was just weird. I don't know. You got your sister's face tattooed.
You know, they're each other's best friends. So, you know, they have a really close relationship. They always have.
I have some wonderful best friends and I have some wonderful siblings, and I'm not getting your face tattooed on me. If you're living, that's more of a thing that you do like when
if they pass.
Yeah, because I would
it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion, you know, but it's just like,
yeah, I mean, I would love it.
But to each their own, like you said, that's his sister.
So yeah,
shit.
I mean, but
I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your sister.
Yeah, well, she got the nigga's face in her tooth, so that's
love. When the tooth missing,
that's love. It was. She got a screwed tooth.
Okay. That don't count. That don't count. It's a fake tooth. That don't count.
It literally screws out. Like she can screw it out.
That don't count. That don't count. But it's still a fake one. She didn't grow the teeth, so that don't count. They ain't her real tooth. That don't count.
I'm more acceptable to the tooth versus having his face on her neck like that.
Yeah,
she got his face on her. Well, he must be leaning.
His face is like right there, like
yeah.
This is my thing.
Must be leaning down.
I can't do that no more. I can't do that no more. I did that once. I'm not doing it no more.
You did what once? Name on.
I got a name on me.
Oh, okay.
My very first tattoo. Yep, my very first tattoo. But this is young shit, right? When you young, you do dumb things. You tend to do dumb things. I had some ones when I was young, Lord Jesus, but that tattoo I couldn't do. Oh, that round. It was a really rough decision, but he was locked up, so I was like, I got to show him that I'm down for him. You know what I'm saying?
Love him.
Why did Monica? Why did Monica's song "You Should Have Known Better" start ringing? I
should have, for real. I should have. And I should have. But this is the thing. So we grew up together in Seven Hills, and then I just was like, okay, this is my nigga. I want to show him that I'm truly down. So I went and got the damn tattoo. I went downstairs and got his name tattooed on me. And then I went to River City because he was locked up in River City at the time. Shut up,
She said I went downstairs.
I did go downstairs because the tap man lived downstairs.
I think I need to wipe my lens off. Hold on. She said, so I went downstairs.
The tap man lived downstairs. So I went downstairs on the 6th floor and I went and got his name tattooed on me.
On the 6th floor.
On the 6th floor. On the 6th floor.
And I got that shit covered expeditiously because
you smart.
I mean, it wasn't expeditiously. After we broke up, the same day we broke up, I went and got it covered.
Now, how old were you?
It was before I moved to Atlanta, so I was 24, 23, 24, 23. Yeah, I was 23. Because I moved to Atlanta. Oh, wait. I was 24, 25. One of them.
I thought you were going to say 16, 17.
No, I was 24, 25. Ashley, shut up. I was 24, 25. Are you trying to say that I should have been old enough to know better?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
was trying to show my loyalty.
I got you. Put some money in my books. That's what
it's something that I did that too.
You was a real writer. You was a writer.
But no, I mean, all shit,
that's what I was trying to prove to him. Like I'm that chick. You know, I'm that chick. And the nigga got out and still acted a fool. So
of course,
yeah, I got the tattoo covered after we broke up. It was like maybe almost half a year later after that. I went and got that shit covered expeditiously. Because you and then what he thought was because I got his name tattooed on me that he owned me. So yeah, I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
No, I know about that now.
You don't have to get a tattoo for that. I mean, just give her a dog tattoo.
We're not gonna get into that.
Okay, we ain't gonna get into that. Okay,
we're gonna brush past that.
We all have been to before. With Ken, boy, if you don't stop acting like Kanye. Walking around like
you're a May Gemini, right, Ken?
Definitely the last day, the best day.
Yeah, you a May Gemini.
The fuck?
Okay, so you get a slight pass.
Act like you know.
He don't get no damn pass at all.
Act like you know.
He don't get no pass at all. He been to the dunk before.
No.
Never.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We gonna go back and forth with this.
I ain't never got nobody tattooed on me.
I'm not talking about just tattoos. I'm talking about you been to the dunk for somebody before. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go back and look through like the library.
If you don't stop the delusion.
It shouldn't even be that hard. I bet you got a situation that just literally popped in your head. You just don't want to share.
Right. That's why he did that little smile.
Yeah. You know.
Listen, we've all been there before, and
yeah, that's what I just said, Ken.
Oh.
Okay. So, anyways. So anyways, yeah, she is definitely getting a dun award because, ma'am, the tattoo. Okay, that was a bit much. I ain't get the nigga face on me now. I got his name. I ain't get the face, and she got
like 5 tattoos of his name.
Oh my god,
she got a tattoo.
This obsession.
She got a tattoo right above her stuff that says, I think, what's his name? Jonathan's pussy. She got that tattoo.
She sure do. Oh my goodness, man. This is obsession at its finest.
Who?
I kind of need that energy a little bit.
Who is Jonathan and who is her?
Jonathan is Blueface, damn it.
That's his real.
Y'all still talking about them? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, we still talking about the deductor.
I'm sorry. I was like, I thought we were.
Yeah, my bad. I thought we were off.
Oh, I think I did see that picture. Yeah, I think I did see it. Oh, his real name is Jonathan. Yeah, I think I did see that picture.
Wow. Okay.
He is delayed.
Got it late.
No, I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I was trying
coming to him in layers.
I was trying to put her into the host where I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? But yeah, okay. And no shade out there.
We had a picture of Krishan.
No shade. I just was like, who? I'm not. I didn't know her name was pronounced that way. It's the first time I've heard it, so that's why I didn't know.
I don't even know if her name is pronounced that way.
I think it is.
Krishan. Okay.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she gets the dun. We're gonna give it to her.
Got that tooth on them, like the.
Even though it's old, what she did was old. We ain't been here.
She's still doing shit every day.
Yeah, she does. I swear to God, they do.
Hold on, like didn't she like what was it? She got in a fight with her sister.
With his sister and his mama.
She fell out with his mom. Oh my God!
I knew the mama had made a post or responded to something, but I didn't know she had fought her too.
Yeah, she was whooping their ass too because she got some hands on her though. She could fight.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's a sticky situation. We're gonna go so off topic with that one.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
you have
let's
to
fix
fight.
this.
I mean, because you have to fight my mama and my sister. Like,
But see, he fucked up himself because he was encouraging it.
okay.
He don't got a real solid
There's a lot
relationship
of
with his mom.
there's a lot of healing that needs to happen.
A lot of healing.
He's gonna get a dun too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he should get one. He been leading her on. Like, I don't know if he want her for real or if it's just if he's just enjoying the fact that somebody's obsessing over him.
He's enjoying that. Mm-hmm.
And he a cute little guy. He's a handsome little guy. But he's
definitely not little.
Oh yeah, we seen a little video of his
Oh no, what the fuck? I ain't talking about that. I thought I was talking about his height. Ain't he like 6'3"?
Oh.
She said we seen a little video. What video? What you talking
about?
They had
a video. It was a video of him in his little tighty whitey, his drawers, and you could see all his glory. You can see all his glory.
Okay. All right, Blueface.
Well,
and then because people was commenting like, "Oh, we get it. We see why she crazy like that."
Oh, wait a minute. It's
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying Lil because you was like Lil. Like,
No, it's no.
Oh, she digmatized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get on the topic. We're gonna get off of them because I don't feel, when you talk to certain people, I'm not talking about y'all. When you talk to certain people or talk about certain people, certain situations, it just feels like you're losing brain cells a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to lose too many.
It'll dumb me down a little bit.
Yeah, because that's okay. So we're gonna get on the subject. So the last time that we were together, we talked about vasectomies, abortions, because they overturned the Wade versus Roe law. That was the very last time that we met up. We got to talk about the abortions. I think we touched a little on vasectomies and birth control, but we did not touch on child support at all. But I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, I've been out of touch with the news and stuff here lately. I don't know what's going on with it. If they, if they got anything reversed or what, but I'm a little bit,
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I'm just a little concerned about certain things because abortions are essentially telling women what they can and can't do with their bodies. Like to have that to overturn that is pretty much like taking away something that's a part of women's rights. But and then they had this situation. I think it was in Ohio where the 10-year-old little girl got raped and she got pregnant.
Yeah, they took her to Indiana. They took her to Indiana to get the abortion.
Wow, that's crazy. I find it weird that that's something that they can renege on or overturn, but you can't tell a man what he should do with his body. Like you can't tell a man that he should go get a vasectomy or he should do semen retention because, oh Lord, I said something about semen retention before and niggas try to chop my head off. They was like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do with my body.
I ain't retaining shit.
Oh, really?
And that's crazy.
I said I ain't retaining shit. The fuck?
We know you're not.
They said it's actually good for you though, Kim.
It has benefits.
It has some
I bet it
benefits.
is.
It does.
Listen to Kevin Gates talk
perfect skin.
Wow.
Your lungs get better.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Just because I got a gallon of sperm in my goddamn balls, I'm gonna have all it. Get the fuck out of here.
A gallon?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Damn, that's some big balls.
Well,
the visual.
You know what just popped into my head? The episode of South Park.
I may not know this.
He had testicular cancer.
Or was it elephantitis? I don't know.
When he was trying to get the weed, so he blew his balls up.
I don't remember. I don't remember this one.
In the microwave. The microwave, it sent off radiation to his nuts, and so when he woke up the next morning, he had a big ass sack. You don't want to talk about a gallon of fucking nut.
I'm just saying. I'm a visual person, so.
That's what.
Right, when you said big balls, that just
right.
Get up for that.
You
need to go outside. Hold on, I gotta let my kids outside. Oh shit! Hold on,
it's your children together. It's your children,
bruh.
Hold on, get come on, come on.
Bruh.
We have to like pop.
Right.
Pop, get them kids together.
Man. Yeah, man, they chopped my head off, Ash. They was like, you ain't gonna be telling me what to do with my body. I'm like, but y'all just.
And they be dead ass. And they can't see like the irony of it. They can't see, they'll get defensive, and the quickness about shit that we go through every damn day. And it's just like how dare we suggest that you maybe get a vasectomy? How dare we suggest that? The nerve of us. The nerve of us. Yeah.
Really. The vasectomies are reversible.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the fact that somebody's down there, like they don't really want nobody messing with their shit. So
I mean, who would want that?
Take a second and think about that. Who would want something like that? And who would want the government regulating something like that?
I'm sorry, because maybe I think I heard something else. I was kind of out of it. There was a call coming through, and I was looking. I was on the podcast. So maybe I didn't hear everything because the way y'all
use that excuse, nigga. Use that excuse.
I promise on everything.
We heard what the hell we said.
No, that was me trying to act like I was like really listening. So I was like, yeah, who will want that? Y'all.
So you don't really be listening to us. That's what you saying.
I do. It was go back and read it. My eyes were looking down. My eyes were looking down. So I was trying to hurt you and be like, yo, I'm doing a podcast right now.
You're digging.
I'm who? I'm Diddy.
You're digging.
Oh, thank
you. You don't be listening to us, nigga.
I do be listening to us. I do. I thought she said I'm Diddy. I was like, I'm Diddy. The fuck that mean? I ain't got no Carisha. But no, I was looking down. So that will let you know right there that I wasn't engaged, and I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I mean, I don't feel that they should be if they don't, because there's certain men that they're for vasectomies, like they're for vasectomies. So what if the government come in and say, nope, you're not allowed to have a vasectomy anymore?
Oh. I mean, and I mean that's true, and I don't think that I'm gonna say this from the men that I speak to, the men that I see, like a lot. Of course, a lot of them were not for it. A lot of them have daughters, they have mothers, they have sisters, they have aunts, they have grandmothers, and there was something else I seen on there, like if they some guys were saying like if our bodies are our bodies, then where's my foreskin? Me personally, I was like, I can keep that shit, but But yeah, they are in agreement that if
but
you're
the
going to say
government
something,
Yeah, that ain't even a good
that's
example.
the parents regulating that shit. That ain't the government.
I know, but still, like, you know,
You gotta take
it's
that
just
up with
saying
mommy.
that. No,
Right,
I know,
exactly.
but it's just still saying that, like, not trying to be on the same level as y'all, but stating like,
Right.
okay, hey, there are things that happen that we can't control. Like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't that man keep that extra skin or whatever? Not trying to like compare to y'all, but just saying like, hey, we are all human. So if you're doing something to them, why are you not doing it for a man too? Where are restrictions, stuff like that. So that's how it kind of come. I don't think it was more of a like, hey, where's my damn foreskin? It was more of like, well, goddamn, if they trying to regulate you, why the fuck they allowing motherfuckers to cut our goddamn bodies when we come out? God damn it. But I personally, I'm okay with that. But still, I understand the the concept and where they were trying to go with it, and that's why I brung it up. So I hope that it doesn't come off to anybody in a whole different way. But it was more of like saying like, hey, there are men out there also rallying for women's rights and stuff like that, and and a lot of them are not just hey, that's right, I love like that. That's effed up. Like, how can a government now be able to tell an individual, a human being,
Free land, the land of the free.
what they can and
The
what they
land of the
cannot
free.
do with their body? It's crazy.
That's
Because my thing about it is like, you go from doing this, but you had already put a thing down for young ladies that are 16 that the parents can't, from then on out, the parents can't make them go on birth control. So what I'm saying, a little contradictory, a little bit to me from when I look at stuff like that. When I hear that, hey, a parent can't take that daughter and make them, put them on birth control or stuff like that. But then you come over here and say that, hey, we're not going to allow you to have this decision if you want another life forming inside of your body.
I get it for certain situations, but don't make that decision for the masses. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand for the ones that keep doing the irresponsible thing and they keep going back, which it's still in essence their choice because it's their body.
Absolutely.
But I understand it for that reason, and only because I don't agree with abortion for myself. But for others, you do what you do. I just don't understand the reasoning for making a choice for the masses. Like, there's so many situations that call for abortion, like the 10-year-old. Who wants to be a 10-year-old mother? You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't make that choice. She had that option taken away from her. So and then looking at her child, she's gonna be constantly reminded of that. To make a 10-year-old child have a baby, they're like, she could just give it up for adoption. You're missing the point.
Yeah.
A 10-year-old little girl, a 5th grader.
That's a lot on her little body to have to go
That's
through.
a lot mentally already.
Mentally, right.
Yeah. Like, she ain't even in junior high. And she's already becoming a mother. Like, that's not cool. To make that decision for that family, that's just not cool to me.
Right.
It's almost like the U.S. is becoming a dictatorship to me. Like, they take away so many rights. Like, how are you going to tell us on one hand we have the right to, we have the right to do this, that, and the other, and then on the other hand, you years later take that right away from us? Like, make the shit make sense.
Why was y'all even dwelling on that for years to want to change shit? It's been like that for years. Like, what was the reason?
It's more so like a religious thing. Like, I'm not gonna get into that, but it's more so pushing that on everybody. Everybody's not believers we you know, everybody's not into the religious thing. So that stems from the religious aspect that you're killing a baby. Like, you know, you're taking away what God blessed you with. Okay, so God blessed this little 10-year-old to get raped, to get pregnant with a child. I don't see it. I don't see that. I don't see it like that.
No, that's definitely not a blessing.
Yeah, not for a 10-year-old.
Nah, not for no 10-year-old.
No.
It's just, I don't understand it. But yeah, it is what it is. They just gonna keep reneging on shit, and I'm wondering what else they gonna renege on.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. It's just because you feel like it's really just the beginning. They got several other issues they probably going to try to tackle. And
yeah,
I don't know if I got a notification or I had read something somewhere where something had went through or passed to where they were not going to try to go after same-sex and interracial marriages, I believe.
Right.
So I've seen it. I mean,
and interracial. Wait, that's the first time I heard that one.
Oh yeah, that was on there.
Yeah,
As well.
they were talking about that too. Interracial.
Yeah. Same sex and
wow.
interracial.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They really don't want.
Gotta take a sip on that.
Crazy.
That shit is wild. It's wild.
Okay.
We all the way in 2022, and they trying to take us back to 1822 and shit. Like, what is the reason?
I'm just gonna continue to summon the aliens. I don't know.
I'm about to say more. I'm about to say more and more. I feel like we just becoming a Star Wars movie more and more. Like, you know,
shit is weird. It's just,
I want them to take me to their planet. I want to get the fuck off here. I want to get away from Earth.
They can come get me too.
You really gotta get away from Earth. You just gotta get away from
No, sir. I want to get away from Earth. And I want to stay alive while I'm away from Earth. Let me clarify. I don't want to die. I just want the aliens to come and take me to their planet because I want to chill with them niggas.
What if they like on some old freaky shit?
I know.
They ain't on no freaky shit.
Huh?
They ain't on no freaky shit.
You don't know, girl.
It probably make more sense than what's going on here. Hell, I don't give a damn.
You don't know, girl. Today be trying to probe you and shit when you get there.
In the ears and everything, and every open.
I'll be like, I'll take it. I'll take it and get away from here. Take me away from this shit.
Like, that's the risk I'm willing to take.
I swear, man. It's too much going on here.
Too much.
But okay, so we touched on those. So let's touch on birth control. I mean, I had to stop taking birth control. I stopped taking birth control years ago because apparently it causes cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm steer away from that and just be careful because I don't want them problems.
Birth control almost took me up out of here in my teenage years. I had real bad issues with birth control. So
I didn't know that it causes cancer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
like cervical. I think it's cervical cancer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to quit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can't do it. That's just, I mean, learning that, and then you always find out afterward. Like, damn, y'all couldn't tell me the damn side effects before I start taking this shit. Like, I gotta find out 5 years into taking birth control. Oh, this could cause cancer. Like, okay, so I might got it. I might have already developed the cells for it.
Yeah.
But we touched on that a little bit. Y'all were talking about how, Ashley, I think you was talking about how like it shouldn't be forced, or Ken, you was talking about it shouldn't be forced on anybody. Do you think that in our generation, like when we were younger, that it was forced on us?
We talking about birth control?
Yeah. Like, I mean, because I don't know. Ken, you got sisters, right?
Right. I don't think that with them, it was like kind of something that was probably like, forced. I think that you look at things like, like being in a family and stuff like that, like, oh, so-and-so got caught with so-and-so, they about to take it to the doctor, stuff like that. It was always, if they thought you was being fast, is when they, kind of put y'all on it. And, it's like, cousins that have went through that and so on and so forth. So that's kind of like how I looked at it. I mean, as a dude growing up back then, like, if a girl on birth control, that means she been fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Her parents don't want it, so it could be that stigma. There could be
that is true.
Oh, you on birth control, like, fucking, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, so
that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's what we was left to think, that if you was on birth control, you was out here
in the streets. In them streets.
And see, the thing with birth control, it could be used for more than just prevention of pregnancy. Like, I got on birth control to regulate my,
that's
my
why I got on birth control
situation. Yep. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to regulate you and everything. So that's why I originally got on it. I was like 15, I think, when I first got on. Yeah, I was like 15 when I got on birth control. But
you said they help regulate it. I thought you don't have a period when you're on birth control.
It's certain ones.
I'm gonna educate me.
Yeah, I think it's the IUD. Is it the IUD that where you don't have a period?
Yeah, would they have it like only like once a year or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Damn. So is this like a gush of blood once a year? Something y'all supposed to do once a month? Y'all doing once a year? How is that?
I don't know. I've never been on an IUD birth.
I don't even know from experience to be able to tell.
That wasn't an option for me.
I was taking the old-fashioned, just regular pills.
Okay.
Yep. The little circle.
Yeah, the little circle.
The little circle. Get it for Planned Parenthood.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was what I was on. I was thinking about the shot, because the shot blew you up. Like, it was crazy with the shot, because you will see somebody one day and they was like small, and then the next time they was like damn, what the fuck happened? How many Twinkies you been eating?
That birth control was
taking bonbons. Yeah, the shot used to be crazy. I was like, I'm not getting that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want no help to be big. Like,
yeah, like, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. But, yeah, I mean, as far as the birth control, it's not really much that we can talk about with that. I feel like that, if you want to take birth control, take it. It shouldn't be forced on anybody. Just like this abortion shit shouldn't be forced on anybody either.
But now they're coming out with the, if I'm not mistaken, they're trying to get the pill for men. I mean, I'm trying to think to myself, like, how that would sound to guys doing it, like, oh shit, hey, we need a condom. I missed my pill this morning. Like, or
men is not responsible enough to have that. Y'all gonna be forgetting to take those shit.
We can't even take multivitamins.
They got the alarm. They can set the alarm for it.
We can't even take multivitamins on time. It's like
daily alarm.
You want to take this goddamn pill, and then you
take pill.
Right.
And then can you imagine that you got motherfuckers like, yo, I'm about to go on that birth control if I can blow up, nigga. Like,
what? Okay, I didn't know that was supposed to blow you up.
I think you said birth control make you damn.
No, the shot that people used to get.
Okay.
Blow people up anymore. I think they found a remedy for that or something.
Right.
That wasn't nothing but steroid then, shit, because.
Basically, because I mean, why in the hell? Okay, why you look like that now?
Like Tamika was a 2. Tamika came back and was a motherfucking goddamn 10.
And that's legit how it was.
Like, over the summer, like damn Tamika, like did you eat the food?
Where like, your mama got her food stamps every month on time, right? She bought everything, and you.
But see though, but the fucked up thing about it, I'm not trying to get off topic, but the fucked up thing about it, those was the girls that was fucking with the neighborhood R. Kellys.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just putting it out there.
For sure.
We're going to revisit that at a later time, ladies and gentlemen, but I just wanted to put that out there because we ain't going to act like we ain't know what the fuck was going on.
No, it was
like, why the fuck
I know
Keisha ain't getting on the bus? Who the fuck is that in the goddamn Bronco?
Not the Bronco.
Come on, I like motherfuckers ain't had on Broncos back in the day.
They did after OJ, though.
Absolutely.
Boy, they did after OJ. OJ blew that up.
With them 2-door Explorers all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget about the 2-door Explorers.
Put the little bags
Don't forget about the 2-door Explorers.
I was going to I caught myself. I'm about to say something racist. I ain't about to say that.
Please don't. We're not racist.
We are not racist. We love all races.
Y'all see I'm a little light skinned. I got white people in my family.
You ain't light skinned. You chocolate.
I'm brown skinned, y'all.
You don't see this Twix?
Girl, back.
I'm brown skinned now.
You don't see this Twix?
I'm brown skinned.
I ain't chocolate. I'm caramel. I'm caramel.
Caramel?
Yeah.
You chocolate.
There ain't no way. Come on. I'm like,
turn the light on.
Chocolate.
There is light on.
You chocolate right now.
I'm not chocolate.
Oh, okay. Okay, you caramel.
See? Yeah.
You was closer to the light. Child support. These last 17 minutes.
17.
Child support.
We're gonna talk about some child support, and it's gonna be some women that attack me.
Ooh.
I want to start it off. I want to start it off though. I want to start it off. How do y'all feel about a father that has custody of the children and the mother needs to give child support to the father? How y'all feel about that?
You shaking your head like no.
You don't feel like she should have to?
I feel about the whole child support system the same way, both ways around. Both ways around. Because what my stance on it is, you're a grown person, you know what you laid down and did, you know the consequences to it. So I just don't like the fact that you have to make someone take care of a responsibility that they know they have to take care of. I don't like that. I just don't like that because really you're putting this person in the system that is not for them. Let's be honest about it. That is not for them because if you miss a payment, you're going to jail. And then you're gonna miss more payments because you're in jail. Like it just does, and so it puts you in a deeper hole. It's like it's just like digging this hole that you're never gonna be able to get out of unless you're the lottery.
Right.
I don't like the fact of the child support system. I don't like it.
It's one of those things with me because I've had conversations with guy friends that have told me that have worked jobs with me before, so I knew how much they were making because they were making what I was making, but their checks were so ate up from child support, they barely had enough money to eat.
Right.
And it made me feel so bad. I'm like, damn, like I've had one show me like all the deductions that came out of their check. They literally had like maybe gas money left. Like they have enough money to survive and be able to even take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen situations like that on that side of the fence. And then I've had female friends of mine who basically got in these situations where they were not receiving any type of help from the father of their children, no type of assistance or anything. They just was living their life. So they went and, you know, did the whole child support thing to get some money established to help, you know, take care of their child. So it's just like, you know, I've seen them struggle before doing that and get that assistance that, you know, the dad should have been coming up off the money, but, you know, he wasn't. You know, he's living his life. So I've seen that type of situation. So it's kind of, for me, it's hard. It's a hard subject for me. I don't really know which way I sway, which way I lean towards, because I've seen both situations to where it's not fair for the guy. I've seen guys get railroaded so bad with the whole child support system.
Yeah.
And, you know, then I've seen situations where homegirls of mine that got dogged out by dudes, where they straight up was like, you know, hey, make a way. I'm not giving you no money for shit. So they went down to, you know.
With that part, that goes. So I don't want to come off as being judgmental because I'm not judging nobody for nothing. I'm just talking from a logical standpoint.
Right.
When you are making a life decision like having a child with somebody, it's always best to pay attention to that person because they give you red flags. And my dude was like, that's not always true. Like, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you just don't see it. But what I say to that is it was there. People just get blinded by certain things. Is it desensitized, or you're when you're in love, you become blind to certain things? Like, but it's all about paying attention, like not thinking in emotions. Because when you think and use your emotions to make decisions, your intelligence is not there. It all falls back on looking through those emotions and looking at the person that you are laying down with, because this is the person that you could essentially have a child with. You know what I'm saying? You can make a life with this person. Is this person responsible enough to make this child with you? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like being where people need to be held accountable for for the decisions that they made. But they don't want to be held accountable because they just want to point the finger at the other person. That's what it usually is all about. Oh, he ain't shit. He ain't helping me. He a deadbeat. Da, 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 da. Or it's the fact that he don't want to be with you anymore. Because this happens to me. He don't want to be with you anymore. You don't like that. He's doing for his child, but you don't like the fact that he don't want to be with you. So you retaliate and be spiteful and vindictive. Run downtown. That's the shit I really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because child support shouldn't be used like that. If he's not doing anything for your child, okay, I can understand that to an extent. But if he's doing for your child, and I mean going above and beyond for your child, and you just take it upon yourself to run downtown and put him on child support because he don't want to be a family with you, or because he got a new boo. Yeah. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that at all.
No. And that happens a lot. It does. Unfortunately, it does. That's where the system is basically being abused.
Right.
So,
Ken, you quiet?
No, I'm just like listening to what y'all saying. You know what I mean? I've seen, like I say, like she mentioned, I've seen both ways. You know, my mother recently just left from being in the child support work industry for shit over 15 years. So I've seen that, you know. I've seen and know of, men who have custody of their kids, some who were receiving child support from the mother, some who were not, and then vice versa. I am in agreement. I just feel like that if you're going to utilize this assistance, that you're doing it out of the best intention for really needing assistance for the child, not being very spiteful, not in a revenge type of situation, which we know happens every single day. But I feel like that's what it is. There are, I truly know like some couples, like real talk, not even couples are not together anymore, but individuals who have children together. And there was no need for them to even go to the court. They like, yo, we adults, this was gonna happen. And just like that. And we know that a lot of people can't do that, but I feel like the real individuals that can't do something like that were individuals who had a child together and they did not know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Know each other. But the other ones, seriously, I'll be looking back like, okay, what the hell? Like, they ain't together. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going on. There's boundaries already set. Anybody new in your life, anybody new in my life, it's just smooth. You know what I'm saying? And when I take a step back and I'll be looking back, and even with be some homies, I'll be like, y'all didn't even know each other. Like, y'all didn't even know each other. Y'all really wasn't compatible. But y'all done did all this on one of your set, but y'all ain't even supposed to be like, you don't know her, she don't know you for real. You know how they use that saying like, oh, this bitch got pregnant, turned somebody else? No. She was her.
Her, you ain't know her.
And you ain't know her. And vice versa. Vice versa. I get pregnant, this nigga, no, baby. No, that's how he's always been. You thought it was cute. You thought it was cute though, because he just blown your back out. But now you pregnant as fuck, and now he been doing this playing the game and leaving. Now it's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Niecy said, like they had already been there. You just was blind to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you take stuff out the equation, you're like, okay, like no, that's how this motherfucker always been.
And it's really just about taking accountability. We talk about this on a lot of our podcast episodes. Like, it's really it all boils down to taking accountability. If you slept with this person and this person is not the same person that you thought you knew, it falls on you because you didn't take the time to get to know that person or really pay attention to the telltale signs that they was crazy as shit and that they was gonna take you on this roller coaster.
And a lot of times the signs be there.
It does. It does. I swear it do. I swear it be there. Like, you can just tell in interactions with other people how that person is. You can tell what that person did. Talk to the person. Be effectively communicating with this person that you possibly are building or making a child with, because you can get a lot of information by communicating. A lot of information. Ooh. You can get a lot of information. People will tell you who they are. You gotta pay attention.
For sure. And then you ever just look and just shake your head at the situations where it'll be a dude who already got 2 or 3 other kids with 2 or 3 other women. He ain't did shit for them kids he already got. And
I knew you was about to say it.
But it's gonna be different with her. It's gonna be different.
Right. They think it's gonna be different with them.
It's gonna be different for her.
It happened with Summer.
That's what I was gonna say. Happened with Summer.
Yeah, she thought she was gonna come in and change London, and now like every single song, every collaboration, every song that she make, I don't care if it's on an album or soundtrack. I don't care if she on Instagram just making a tune. She is singing about that nigga, and I'm like, Summer, you already knew. You already knew because
she was going. She was going so hard at them other baby moms when London was good. Man, that karma. Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's karma because the karma would be that she did something to deserve that. I think it was like any individual. I'm with this person now. Look what we got. This ain't gonna happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. And it's like, no, it can and it did, you know, unfortunately, and that's kind of fucked up. You know, she made some beautiful music out of that heartbreak for sure. It's just really kind of like fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Because we see how she is and how she's portrayed in the public eye, and we can see. I just feel like that for some reason I felt like she was just so vulnerable with this nigga, and she felt so betrayed. You know what I'm saying? Like from what I know, we don't know. All I know is what we know they don't put out there, but that's how I get it. Like when I heard that album, I was like, damn, like when there was that one song with like Cardi B. When Cardi B was like, your best, Woody Woo, and I was like, damn, like this some real shit. Like this woman was hurt, like sheesh, you know what I'm saying? But I really think, to come back full circle, I really think that she thought that, he probably was feeding too this love different, but she probably, this love is different than how theirs be like that, like And that nigga said, "Oh, you're pregnant. Flashbacks." Go.
And then it's just another cycle for her. Because she's doing it again. Not with London, but with somebody else.
With the other dude, with Larry.
Like, I wouldn't know Larry, just the name. No. No, I got a bad taste in my mouth from this guy named Larry. Like Larry, boy. I be talking about him on Facebook sometimes. You know who Larry is, don't you, Ken?
Larry is somewhat my, cause get your ass, get up out the kitchen. These damn dogs don't be want to listen. Get your back. But yeah, no, Larry basically family.
What?
Larry is basically family.
Oh, you know what Larry I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Larry crazy.
Get these damn dogs. Get off her food. Crazy. Trying to Larry, eat the plate and stuff.
He's crazy. So I'm just like, Summer, you messing with a Larry.
Yeah, and she had a nerve to get Larry tatted on her face. Like
as soon as they started dating. Yeah,
as soon as they started dating. I'm like, Larry.
But he was somebody she was already messing with before, right?
She had dated him before.
This ain't no new nigga.
No.
He was around before.
He already been in them draws.
The same person
that already in them draws. She already knew what Larry was going to do.
Nobody is the same person that they were before.
She already knew what Larry was going to do. She already knew what Larry was going to do.
He could be okay. So just because she messed with him before, that means she knows him.
We don't even know the concept.
I'm just saying, like, just in general, because somebody messed with somebody before. Because I'm not the same person that I was 7 years ago when I got in this relationship.
But how long we know they've been off? She could have been off with him, got with London.
Like, it don't matter. Well, we know that while she was messing with London, she better not have been messing with him, right?
No, I said she could have been done with him, then got with London.
So it might not have been that long.
It might not have been that long. It might have been the one on thing. You know what he probably was saying? He probably like, this supposed to be my baby. This supposed to be my baby. This supposed to be my baby.
Somebody's not going to be the same person that they was 2 years ago.
No, I used to be horrible.
But we don't know the concept. They could have had a whole talk. Baby, I done changed. That's supposed to be my baby. I love you, girl. You got your titties and the booty and everything. Let me play with that.
Right, because she didn't have the titties and the booty.
Not with her and SZA on that damn pole. She ain't had that yam.
Yeah, she ain't had that.
So he probably was like, "What?"
So Larry and Summer both are new people for real.
Who?
They was coming in.
Who?
It's a new union.
Who?
Summer and Larry, like if they dated back in the, some years back, Summer didn't even have her titties in her ass when she dated him before.
Yeah, with a whole new person.
It's a whole new person.
And he might have been going to the gym as a whole new nigga. You just never know. These two.
People change in good ways and people change in bad ways too. I'm not wishing any bad on her. I'm just saying now, you got to learn your lessons or you're going to keep repeating them.
Facts.
Well, they going out to Top Golf and shit.
I hope that she knows what she's getting herself into this time around. That's all I'm saying.
I hope so. I want Summer to win.
I think she good. Like, look, they've been Gucci for a little minute. I think they good. Yeah, I mean,
a little, Summer. She got her little quirks, and she a little different. You know what I'm saying?
They've been together for a minute,
and he seemed like he a little different, like how she is. So I think they like a really good.
Absolutely, match. I follow her on TikTok, yo. Like,
I just hope that it's
the way they interact with each other is like it's real lax.
Nobody.
I think it was a friendship there first.
I want everybody to be happy. I really do. I want everybody to be happy in what they do and who they're with. I want people to genuinely be happy. But if you're not happy by yourself, it ain't gonna work. So I hope she's happy by herself so that she can contribute to somebody else's happiness and they can contribute to hers, because that's the only way that it's gonna be able to work.
I think she is, because they've been rocking for a minute. This ain't they like just got together yesterday.
That's together. I'm talking about alone. Like
I know, but I'm just saying, like, they've been so far so good. We ain't seen her having no crazy episodes on social media. I think this might be the guy that that yin her yin to her yang.
Right.
I hope so. I really do. Because I ain't nothing like black love. Nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like love, period.
Yeah, but ain't nothing like black love.
Love is amazing.
Black love is amazing.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Can't get on my damn nerves. Always damn going up against something that I'm saying. Shit.
Black love is beautiful.
It is. All 50 Shades.
You're gonna say it is for Ashley. See, he always remembers.
No, did you catch what he just said at the end? What you just say at the end, Ken?
I said all 50 Shades.
All 50 Shades.
Yeah, all 50 Shades. Black love is amazing. They come in all different colors.
That is true.
You welcome. The fuck?
That's that Gemini shit.
Okay,
well, anyways, that is going to conclude our show for today. I don't know what this week is going to bring.
Oh, she don't kill me.
What was that?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Ken?
I was trying to turn the camera. Oh my gosh, she gonna kill me. Oh Lord. Can't nobody.
You put CC in it. Okay.
They couldn't record.
So we don't know what this week is gonna bring. Hopefully we will be back next week. But I don't know what we're gonna be discussing next week. I guess we'll talk about that some other time. But I do want to thank everybody who tuned in today. Anybody who's going to watch this afterward, we thank you as well. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so you'll know when we go live. We go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shut up, Ken. I'm trying to do this. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's going to conclude our show today. Y'all got anything else that y'all want to say?
Oh, welcome. We back. Thank y'all for y'all patience. You know what I'm saying? But we back.
Yeah. We back, y'all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, hopefully.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.